What is up? This is your boy Anecdotal, and today Jupiter King, the new world boss, has come out, and I'm hoping that it's just as easy as that other boss. So let's go ahead and see what this guy's all about. I'm seeing there's a shield, some healy looking thing, and then the missiles we all know and love. Of course, the heal as a passive we already know does not matter, but who knows, maybe for this boss it does. But that reload speed, the thing that lets you attack faster, has always been the best option for every single world boss so far. So that's definitely the passive that we're gonna go for just off rip. Anytime you're confused and don't know what to do, you could always just look at what the top DPS people are doing. A hint for that is, of course, always look at the number of attacks. So here we're gonna go ahead and look at the effects and also the extra additional effects. I always really love the extra additional effects, especially if you get an attack speed boost or an attack boost. All of those are always just really great to have, but we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna try things out the way they are like this. And of course, the only thing we're really gonna change is that passive skill. I'm gonna go ahead and look back at my team. Tarma has a plus 12, my main DPS there. Dude, oh wait, my witch roomie isn't here. Oh, we gotta go ahead and put in witch roomie and get rid of one of the other roomies, or maybe we'll get rid of Airy, because the buffs help, man. They really do. Crazy enough, for me, DPS wise, Marco isn't the guy that's always leading the charge anymore. It really goes more into my homie Tarma and Witch Roomie. It's usually a tie between those two. Same thing for PvP now. Even though his slug is at plus 16, the person that actually does more damage are my plus 12 8-star slugs characters, Tarma and Witch Roomie, which is kind of insane to me. I'm also thinking about switching them up for my actual stage running team and seeing what will happen. Maybe I'll have a video where I test that out, though my runs I think take like an hour. If I'm being honest, I never really just played the whole run through. I always like go somewhere else. Maybe I'll come back in and I'll use my slugs so that I can just skip a few stages or so. But yeah, man, it will be interesting to see if I change main fire and see what Tarma can do. I don't know if Witch Roomie can do it, but Tarma for sure. Especially, I think I have both of their artifacts at 10-star. But we're gonna go ahead and look right here at his attacks just so we can see what they got, and it looks like this boss is a match HP type of attacker. So it doesn't really matter what kind of crazy damage he does, because he's always gonna take a percentage off of your HP. So I really do understand why just automatically you have that heal passive there, because it looks like you're going to be losing a whole lot of HP. And remember, the more you attack this guy, the higher your attack percentage is, right? And if from the start off rip of your attack you do way more damage, what's going to happen is that boss that you're attacking, his attack and all his regular stats will increase per bar that you take out. So really, the funny thing is, it's always somewhere in the middle, somewhere maybe around the 20 or 30 amount of attacks that you have, where you have the perfect attack buff for yourself and the attack buff for the boss himself because of the amount of bars that you take out, where you actually get the most damage. It's some weird sort of like sweet spot between how much damage you do while not allowing that boss to accumulate damage due to the amount of bars and damage you do to the boss, because it also gets a power up, which is crazy. But honestly, at some point it doesn't even matter. You just kind of destroy everything, but it's all about timing. So my very first attack, I got 1.6 mil, and that's just on auto. You feel me? I'm pretty sure if I go, whoa, 30 personal rewards off rip. This is why I love just having a new world boss, because of all the new rewards that you get from these personal rewards. So bam, world boss ticket, rift stones. We of course get copies. Now the thing you want to do, of course, right after you do your first attack, and if you attack late, some people like to attack late, like right before reset and stuff like that. Sometimes it's tricky. Sometimes like you can attack an hour before or something, so I'd say don't attack too late if it's already going. But people will attack and you'll have your server rewards, and those server rewards will give you pieces for that artifact. If you up that artifact, you do more a percentage of damage. So I think what, at 1 star it's 10%, 20%, and then it keeps going up, so on and so forth like that. So definitely go ahead and up your artifacts before you attack him every single time. It's only really a big deal in the very beginning, because at the very beginning you astronomically upgrade your artifact since you need so few pieces. But as you keep going, I'd say once you get to like 6 star or so, it takes a couple attacks, right? And you get 30 pieces or fragments of that artifact every time you attack. So be aware of how much you have, and then you can go ahead and check back, or just look, and if you're not 90 away, you know that you have no reason to really look back at it until that moment. But yeah, man, it looks like this right here is Annoying the Confusion. So that it's good that you have that little Healy thing to get rid of that. Now, if I was going, I would have my invincibility, I'll have my missiles go off, and I'll look for the confusion, the purple circle thing on your character. But it looks like to me that the only person really getting confused is my roomie. Is it because it's not in a slug or something? It's very weird. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try this out instead with the armor piercer and see how things go. But yeah, man, great world boss, isn't too difficult. Looks like we might be able to reach the end of the personal rewards if you have a lot of plus 10s. Yeah, that's the thing, man. For me, a lot of my guys are now plus 10. Like my main 3 DPS units are at plus 10. If you guys don't have that, of course, your results will vary greatly depending on the slugs that you have and the enhancement of those slugs, as well as the enhancements of the troops and how ranked up those troops are. But wow, everyone just got really destroyed there. Oh, we're definitely going back to what we had before. I had 1.6 on my first go. All right, yeah, we're gonna definitely go back. We definitely need that heal, that confusion wipe, the debuff of the confusion to take it out. We definitely need that. So we're gonna go ahead and switch that up real quick. We're gonna go ahead and get first aid and get rid of that. Man, definitely a cool world boss. It's like a toy coming to life. Really cool to fight him. It almost brings me back to like a Mega Man type of world boss type of thing, but my guess is this is like an original thing. So Rubble Giant was the one I was thinking of before. Remember to always go back. You can collect everything, especially right in the beginning. For me, I think I'm done with promotion tickets for now, and I'm focusing on the enhancement stones for war books. But honestly, I'm also running out. I'm running out of honor coins, so I don't know, man. So this has been your boy, Anecdotal, and if you like this video, man, make sure to like it, share it with anybody from the MSI community, and of course, don't forget to make yourself known and comment down below. Peace.